I'm still unclear about what we were talking about earlier. After you send the guy to collect the cat dollar tax, why would people accept more cat dollars they don't need for taxes?
It's true that the entire currency base isn't drained by taxes in any given period. However, as I mentioned earlier, people can also use that money in private dealings.
But there will still be money left over. Why do people hold more currency than they need for taxes?
When a government, like the US, enforces tax liabilities very firmly and regularly, people gain faith in the currency. You feel comfortable holding cash and having a bank balance denominated in dollars, don't you? That's because there is little concern that taxes are going away anytime soon.
But wouldn't it be easier for government to tax and issue currency at the same rate?
Quite the opposite. Once taxes have done their job, people indeed desire to net save the currency for use in other transactions. If the government removes too much of the currency base through taxes, that will inconvenience citizens and create deflation. Also, for the government to tax and issue at the same rate precisely, they would have to run a perfectly balanced budget. This is impossible in practice.
I'm still confused why government does not simply promise to exchange currency. Ron Paul is always going on about the need to abolish the Fed and reinstate the gold standard.
How could a medical doctor be wrong about economics? A backing may seem simpler. However, once instituted, it makes policy operations much more complicated.
How so? What problems does it actually create?
A guarantee that they will exchange the money limits how a government can spend. They have to be wary of people coming back to trade the money for its backing.
Why is that a concern? Can't the government just make the trade?
If there is a gold standard and someone comes in with $100 and asks to exchange it, the government must give them $100 in gold.
That does not seem like much of an obstacle. Fort Knox is filled with gold. What could $100 matter?
The problem is there is much more than $100 in circulation. If too many people decide to exchange it at the same time, then the government could run out of gold. With a fiat currency, the government can issue as much as it desires, and as long as it taxes enough and ensures everyone must pay, their currency will hold its value.
Give me the too long, didn't read version.
Once you know that you and everyone else are going to have need of a fiat currency, you will be willing to accept that fiat currency in payment for real goods and services. Taxes guarantee that you will need that currency for something. Thus, they create demand for it.